Katrina Van Abhusen again. Just want to share with you some of the things that I've been learning over the past couple of days. One thing that kind of struck me, and one thing that really aggravates and annoys me beyond anything else, is Twitter. Now, I've been reading a lot about these different guys, and they talk about building this list on Twitter and using this to market your product or your business or whatnot. I think it's great. But my problem is that ever since I got onto Twitter, that's all I ever get are marketing proposals. So it's either someone wanting me to join their business, or somebody that wants me to take a look at their web page. That's, it's a landing page for a product or an email address or something, fantastic. But I don't feel like I'm getting any value out of this. Like, I'm building this list on Twitter, and I've got, I stopped kind of really building it, really, truly. I have around 500 people on my Twitter, but at the same time, I don't like using it anymore. It, to me, has not become this great, vehicle that everyone talks about. I think Twitter really is a social piece. It's not on there to promote your business. It's more on there to promote who you are. I think if you take the time and actually say, hey, my name is Katrina, I'm with such and such company, give value. Put out something that's interesting. Put out an article that made you laugh, something that made you smile today. Share something that brightened your day. I think we are so inundated with so much bad news now. Turn on the news one day. What's on there? Nothing positive. It's all about a shootout or car accident or somebody that let loose or the stories goes on and on. Pretty much, I stopped listening to the news. I've literally turned off my cable because I found it so depressing. And it was eating up so much of my time. Who wants to sit there for 45 minutes and watch someone else's drama when there's probably as much drama in their life going on in yours? So I took that away. You can do it, you cannot do it, that's great. But going back to the social media part of it, when you're on Twitter, the one thing you got to remember is that you yourself don't like hard selling. I don't know anybody that really enjoys opening up the front door and being sold a product. That's very hard up front. I think we all kind of step back and shy away from it. If we're looking for something, we're going to go and find it. I'll go and I'll Google it on the internet. I'll go to the grocery store to find it. I'm looking for that item. I don't need somebody to full frontal me on something I don't want. Kind of relating this to buying a car. I remember walking out to the dealership lot for the first time. I really didn't enjoy the experience. I felt like I was a piece of meat surrounded by vultures. It was like I walked in and it was 300 people came at me and they all wanted to, be the one that sold me that car so they could make their commission. Well, that's great and all, but to me it was like, just step back. When I'm ready, I will come and find you. I think that's very important. I think that's something you have to think about when you're doing whatever business it is, whether it's your home-based business or even if it's a business that has an actual establishment or building. People will find you if you promote yourself. So if people don't know that I'm with a company, then I have to promote that I'm with this company. Like the job I had before that I'm now doing part-time as a chef, the company I work for is a great company, and every time I mention it, people are like, ah! I am over it. But so now I want people to recognize it's me, it's Katrina, I'm my business, this is who I want you to go, ah! Over, and not anybody else. So these are things you've got to remember, is that you first and foremost are the business. Introduce yourself as the business. Hi, my name is Katrina Van Abhusen, and I'm with this company. If you have an opportunity, wear a name tag when you go out around town to promote your business. You're the face of your company, not the guy sitting, at the home office telling you, yeah, you can make the money if you go out and, recruit and sponsor people. I think if you make yourself the walking advertisement, people are going to find you. People are going to come looking for you, and that's kind of what I think most people want. You don't want to chase after people, but you want people coming to you. So that's my thought for the day. So if you're going to utilize Twitter, utilize it as, hey, this is me, introduce yourself, knock on that door, but gently, just kind of get your name out there. But don't hard sell it. Don't be like, oh, thank you for being on here and check out my webpage. You know what? I don't think I've checked out anybody's webpage that sent me that information. To me, it was worthless. It's like, okay, it's another person's junk in there. They're not going to read anything from me. I'm not going to read anything for them. I don't even know why I have them on Twitter with me. So that's my input about Twitter right now. I'm not saying it's not a great tool. Utilize it. You know, like I said, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to who you are. You know, if your product or company has multiple pieces of products, if your company has multiple products in there, pick one product and be the guru on it. You know, make that your bread and butter amongst everything. But focus. I think that's the one thing that we miss, is that we try to take on everything instead of focusing on one thing. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. Just trying to share some tidbits and little pieces that I'm learning as I do social media. I hope this benefits you. I hope it kind of gives you something to think about in the back of your mind. But don't be afraid of Twitter. And soon enough, I'll probably just do a little quick spiel on some of the things I've learned about Twitter and, you know, different tool sets that come with Twitter and applications and add-ons and such that have just made Twitter a little more interesting. And I'll share that with you in a future video. So I hope you guys are having a great day again. Talk to you soon. Bye.